Hi, Nancy here, and I want to show you what and how to use a lifeline. A lot of people hear this lifeline thing and they're like, what in the world is it and why would I use it? You probably wouldn't use it on something like this, but this is all I had to show you. They're used a lot whenever you're making a shawl or anything that has a lot of lace in it. And the reason you do it is, God forbid, you make a mistake and you have to pull your needle and unravel down to the bad spot. It guarantees that no matter what, that your stitches aren't going to fall beneath the point where the safety, the lifeline is. And yarn overs are the worst because if they drop in the pattern, you have just the worst time figuring out where you're at. So here's what you do. This could be on the needle. It really wouldn't matter. And some people do them periodically. They'll actually run these in every so many rolls. What I will tell you is be careful what yarn you use for your waist yarn. If it's red or any dark or bright color, or particularly if it's fuzzy yarn, it will leave yarn residue into your knitting that you're making. So I like cotton the best. That's probably my favorite, but this will work too. This is really old yarn. Here's what you do. I am going in half a leg of a stitch, and I'm going to go straight across, okay? Half a leg, half a leg, half a leg, okay? I'm going to pull it in here. You should practice doing this stuff until, so you know how to do it before you really have to do it. Okay, I'm going to hold it up here a little bit. Okay, half a leg. Okay. It takes a little time, but believe me, if you've ever had to use this, you're grateful for it. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to go like this. Going kind of a bit. See how I'm doing this? Last one right there. Okay, I'm just going to pull that through. Okay, now I've set my... Okay, so I would just leave that there. And maybe I have a mistake and I already know this pretend is on a needle and I'm going to unravel it. Or I can leave it there until it's done. It's not hurting a thing. And I know for an absolute fact that in the event I have to rip back, it's not going to go below the safety line here, the lifeline. That's how you do a lifeline in your knitting.